Jared has a YouTube station, do you call it?
Okay, welcome back everybody. We're jumping on another boat, but before I get into it or what we're on or how it all happened, I have to introduce you to the team because once again, it's a unique situation where I'm having the chance to film a boat that doesn't normally get filmed or documented for YouTube. So I'm gonna introduce you to the team first, so let's go. There we go. So, you know, I was flown over by GMT, but the deal was if I was going to speak about GMT, I had to get a boat throw in to show to you. So the only reason I'm actually able to show you this boat is because GMT happened to sort this out, and that's because you end up flying half the crew around, right?
Absolutely. You know, Tim's a really good customer of ours, and so is his crew. He's got himself into all sorts of interesting places around the world, and last minute changes, and you know, just a simple phone call and we can change any ticket.
What GMT is Global Marine Travel. They specialize in being able to book guys tickets like this, cancel tickets up to 4 hours.
Yep, up to 4 hours before departure. One way, refundable, changeable airline tickets. Comes with the extra baggage allowance, which I'm sure you appreciate in coming home. All your camera gear and
Massive.
things. And you guys, when you go home for a holiday, it's nice to have that extra baggage allowance too.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how good of a job, I might actually end up with a slightly upgraded ticket here. So please like the button as much as you can and comment, because I've never flown business class, so I think Tim can make it happen, but we'll have to see. Is that right?
All right, for our best customers, absolutely.
But I've got the next upgrade coming, so you might
This has cost me $2. See you guys.
Okay, let's do the tour of the boat. Let's kick into it.
We may have some clients walking around, so we're for sale. The boss has had the boat for 12 years now. It's an 18-year-old boat.
Okay.
He's ready to sort of get out now. So,
Price? Are you able to say?
we're listed at 12.9 million US dollars. The boat has been a charter boat ever since I've been on, and I think in the last 12 years that he's owned it, it's always chartered. Yeah, it seems like it's coming to the end of his ownership. Built in 2001, so as you can see, it's quite a traditional style, but very spacious. Lots of windows.
Yeah, lots of light. Just a quick one between crew. The main deck is often the most underused area in a yacht, right?
Yeah, this hardly ever gets used.
Does it hardly ever get used?
Hardly ever. Yeah. Maybe in the time I've been on the boat for 3 years, we've probably had 2 dinners served at that table.
In 3 years, and that's it. And that's just because people love spending time probably outside on the upper aft deck.
We're always in nice weather.
Yeah.
We're always outside. People want to be outside.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of bars outside as well upstairs, so you can see why they want to be there over here.
It's interesting. Sometimes people buy bigger boats, but they don't necessarily always use all the space.
No.
Interesting one. But let's move on. This was the main deck area. Yeah?
This is main deck saloon, we call it.
You can't now. I guess not.
On this, when you start getting up to a boat this size, generally you get the master cabin on this deck, the main deck. So we have a little office area that then leads into the master cabin.
Just give some quick overall specs on this boat, because I don't think I've done that yet. Length?
48 meters,
right,
or 155 feet, and it's 8.5 foot draft. So, you know, we often go to the Bahamas. It's pretty good for shallow water cruising.
Right. Master? Jeez, like it's huge. Yeah.
And then you have a full beam bathroom, like an adjoining bathroom, shower on one side, bath on the other side.
All very traditional, but all super classy. Like it's all still, you know, proper. Like you can feel this boat was built solid.
The marble is green Brazilian marble. Which is you'll see it's throughout the boat. Right. And again, it's not always to everyone's taste, but
of course.
You know, there are a lot of people that come in and do like it.
Well, not everybody likes the modern flair either.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So
So these are the areas now we're getting to where the guests start to use a little bit more. Up here.
Oh, look how light and bright it is.
Yeah, it's brighter. We've also got a bar. This is an American-built boat.
Yeah.
It's quite traditional for American-built boats to have bars everywhere.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's a sunk-down bar, so often if there's only a few guests, they'll actually eat here as well.
Right.
So it's quite a popular area, and then it just feeds onto the big table here on the bridge deck.
Maximum guest still 12?
We can carry 14
Yep.
if we're running the boat privately, or if we have any, nannies, supernumeraries on.
Yeah.
So we can sleep 14, but generally speaking, when we're chartering, it's just 12.
Pretty solid when it comes to the size and space to touch here.
And then we go up one more deck, up onto, we call it the sun deck. This is the most used area,
Yep.
and you can see why. And actually it was the biggest selling point for the boss, was just the space, for the size of the boat, how much space there is for entertaining up here. And again, we have the bar, the barbecue, we put the sports on the TV for him, and the hot tub over at the front. So
And the big crane?
the big crane, we normally carry one of our tenders
Yeah.
when we're underway, sits on the bridge deck down here.
Yeah.
So this crane is used to launch that one.
Right, got you, okay.
Real barbecue, not a braai. As you say in South Africa, you know.
Hey, there's some South Africans watching this, be nice. Hot tub area. How often is that used?
A lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's used a lot, especially by the owner. He likes it in there.
A lot of people that watch this channel enjoy seeing toys or understanding what you have on board. So could you just speak a little bit about what you have for guests?
We have a jet ski pad that sits out the back. We have a pool that we inflate, and another platform as well. So ease of access off the swim platform for the guests. We've got our jet skis and sea bobs. The tender that we use for towing, it's a Zodiac.
Yep.
And we use that for water skiing, kneeboarding, wakeboarding.
So one tender on board, 2 jet skis.
We've actually got 2 tenders. We have a 30-foot Boston whaler as well, which we can use for fishing, that type of stuff, and just transporting guests. The Zodiac is used more for water sports.
And both can live on the boat?
No, we tow the Boston whaler everywhere
yeah.
we go, except if we're doing Atlantic crossings, obviously. And the Zodiac, which is kept on the aft deck here, we use for more water sports.
Epic. Man, thank you so much.
No,
I
you're
really
welcome.
appreciate the walk
Jared,
around.
no problem.
Doesn't happen often.
No.
I'm not going to put you on the spot or anything, but I do actually just want to thank you, for flying me over here. It's really
you're welcome,
appreciated to organize this. This whole channel is about boating and showing you guys boats that you probably would never normally see before, and I really couldn't have done it without GMT. So link down below is GMT's website. Any more information you want, it is linked down below, not because they asked me to, but because I'd like to, for thanking them to bring me here. So Tim, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it.
No worries. Actually, a lot of people asked us to give you a one-way ticket to keep you away.
Right.
We do that too.
Guys, thanks so much. Smash that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.